Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
He's it out of harm's way. Laporte. Mahrez. And here's Grealish. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. Is there any... Hits one! Ivanovic gets it away. And here's Grealish. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. West Bromwich still cannot break their away day hoodoo. And it's Snodgrass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Barkley does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stones can get it clear. And it's Snodgrass. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Barkley. So it is still 0-0. Barkley. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Jake Livermore, who headed his team in front last time. Robson Kanu. He's through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, real danger here. He's had a go! It's there! There is the breakthrough! To look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, man.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Mahrez. Defence has got rid of that. Ake. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's had a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's gone a long way up and away. Rodri. And it's Grealish. And here's Mahrez. Kieran Gibbs. Maitland-Niles. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Done very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Grealish. Shapes to shoot! West Bromwich are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
West Bromwich get it back again. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. Plays it out to the flank. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maitland-Niles. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Maitland-Niles. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maitland-Niles created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Time and again they are repelled. And it's De Bruyne. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Diagne. And it's Grealish. It goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. They've managed to get it away. He's had a look. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Livermore. And the defence can get it clear. Time for a change in personnel. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. West Bromwich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Barkley with a searching ball. Grealish. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Diagne gets into a dangerous position. And here's Grealish. Aguero! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Grealish. Aguero. That's a good chance! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
West Bromwich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Nicely measured pass. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be...
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's there to clear it. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kyle Walker, and it's played forward. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Lallana. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Lallana. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Grealish, now it's Mahrez. Mahrez tries running with the ball at his feet.
Option, Peter, once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Brighton were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Forward it goes. Chance! Brighton holding a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Grealish. He's played him through. And he has a hit! We've got a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Could move up a gear here. There's the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Mahrez. It's anyone's ball. He's had that put on a plate. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Grealish tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mahrez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Joel Veltman. Gross. Gross has a pop! And it's been taken short. Oh, what a... He's gone for it! And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets good distance on it. Proper. Mahrez was not to be moved. Gross. Dunk. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
De Bruyne. Grealish. Proper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Grealish. Mahrez. It has got through to it. He's gone for it. He has done it. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Joel Veltman. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ruben Dias. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper sends it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gross created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And the counter is on. And it's Mahrez. Danger averted for now. Through. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Has a pop! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Grealish. Well played, he saw that coming. Lallana plays it forward. He gets past his man.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Grealish. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lallana. And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Mahrez. Dunk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of close for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's picked him out, and he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodri, Mahrez. And that's been levered clear. And here's Mara, hits one! And the ball's come out! Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Lingard. Lingard gets it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. He's off on a marauding run, striding forward, facing goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabianski gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery.
Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And he's produced a beauty. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. Bonner drives it forward. Goes for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were told by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he has been fouled there. Mahrez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's Antonio. Rodri. Fernandinho. And here's Mahrez. Gets on the end of it. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Grealish. Rice. And help's available out wide. Antonio. Antonio delivers. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. And it's Grealish. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. He's on his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Going for goal! Great football, shots and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the heart...
Up for the header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cresswell. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Grealish. That's really nice. Now, what next? Balbuena did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lingard. He could be in here. Just brushed off the ball there. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been, and as shapes to shoot! Fernandinho, De Bruyne. Ogbonna gets into the right position to intercept. West Ham are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Ogbonna can hoist it clear. Fernandinho, and it's De Bruyne. Antonio. Cresswell. Cresswell with the crossfield ball. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's through the middle. And it's got through. Houston out of play. Ake goes looking. Rice. And here's Lingard. Lingard! It's broken loose. Grealish. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Ederson catches it safely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Right, Antonio. Gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lingard. No way through there. Grealish. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Lanzini. Antonio. Grealish. Done very well to intervene. He's had shot at goal! Taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Phillips. And it's Grealish. It's Aguero! Chance to shoot! They scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Lanzini. Cresswell. Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lanzini. It's Antonio. Ruben Diaz plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ogbonna with a definite foul there. Phillips. Tries a shot! And he's missed it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. Oh, well, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st. Has a pop! Mahrez gets it back. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And here's Mahrez. Tierney. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. He's got away with one there. Gabriel Jesus.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, real danger here. Bellerin delivers. And he heaves it forward. Loose ball, who's going to... Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
William really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arsenal, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end. And here's Mahrez. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis with the crossfield ball. Tierney. Forward it goes. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
He's had that put on a plate. And that's sprayed out wide. Tierney crosses into the area. Rodri gets it away. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Grealish. Gabriel Jesus. And Lenny. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tierney tries to head towards goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Hits one! Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That intervention was very necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. David Luiz, out to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, well intercepted, face to face with the keeper.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's found its way to him. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri gets into the right position to intercept. Mahrez plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. David Luiz. It's a throw in. Tries the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Done very well to intervene. Rodri plays it forward. Grealish. What? He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Luis switches it towards the other side. Xhaka set up his side's equaliser in their last game. He's pinged one through here. Stones tries to clear, and he has been fouled there. Willian! What a sensational save from Ederson! Into the box. And that's been levered clear. Willian. Mahrez sticks in a foot to win it back. Grealish threads one through. He's got away. And a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
El-Neni drives it forward. Fernandinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hector Bellerin. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Willian. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Towering header! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Gabriel Jesus gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mahrez receives it in a good position. Mahrez has a hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So that's two now without reply. Cedric Suarez moves it over to the other flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking to break out here. And it's Mahrez. He's got through. A real chance of it. He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Partey. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tierney. Vernon. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here, and I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Swung over into the middle. He's on his way. It shapes to shoot. He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and...
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good interception. And it's Mahrez. Hits one! Hits it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole... Lazio have a free kick. Lulic, Radu, and now the breakaway, gets wrestled off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lucas. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. He's had that put on a plate. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Bruyne. It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So it goes for goal! Savic. Luis Alberto. Lucas. Forward it goes. Luis Alberto. Ederson can claim that. Now it's Aguero. Nicely measured pass. Strakosha deals with it effortlessly. Radu. Lucas. Savic. Lazio keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Mahrez. Surely, and the shots! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Lucas. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Lulic. Caicedo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. We hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lucas. Lulic. Luis Alberto. Caicedo! Okay. Ruben Diaz. He's away! Well read, he sorted that out. Fence has got rid of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lulic. Lucas. Rodri. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Acerbi has got himself a free kick. Caicedo. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri, and it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Lucas. Lulic. Lulic. Luis Alberto. Immobile. That's a decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
Shot goal! Towering header! They scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Caicedo. And here's Immobile. Immobile has a pop! Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Luis Alberto. Ake gets it back. That's the through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lulic gets it back. Foden. Bernardo Silva breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Patrick. Radu. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. Foden. And that's been won straight back. He could be in here. Goes for goal. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakup.
Has a pop! Good idea, just poorly executed. Gundogan. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
We have already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shakhtar Donetsk, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looks to thread it through. Zapata, Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Duron, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. We can get that clear. But it's Zapata. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Konoplyanka. Decent look. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Looking for goal!
His defence then, a magnificent effort.
Luis Muriel gets it. Luis Muriel! Goal! And Atalanta go in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good take in a good area. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Atalanta with a chance here to increase their lead. Luis Muriel ready to try one. He's gone direct. He went for the curler. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Shakhtar Donetsk really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Konoplyanka. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's the through ball. going for goal! He's scored! Shakhtar Donetsk are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And Zapata! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pasalic. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That'll be a throw. Konoplyanka. Looking to get within range.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Zapata. That's a decent ball. Luis Muriel has a really well taken goal. And they're back in front. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Konoplyanka. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pasalic. And here's Muriel. And it's Zapata. Could be a real chance! Brings it forward. He's got options out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Zapata, goes for goal! And the ball's come out!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Duron goes looking. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Here it is now. He's gone for it. They've scored.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Konoplyanka showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zapata. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Konoplyanka.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Konoplyanka. He's got through. And the shot! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Shakhtar Donetsk are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of...
This has gone, that's foul. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Oh, how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's produced a beauty. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And the counter is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pietov can pick that up. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.